Lindgren up top, gets it over to Schleck, kicks it out. Tingley's going to try again. That one's good. Caitlin Tingley with 5. 8-9. Grover's up by a single. Nymiller steps up, left-handed dribble, goes all the way, and she's going to push that out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover on the Grovers. She was kind of calling for a foul there. Might have been just a tad out of control. Got a pretty good veteran squad here in the stripes. We got one young guy. Anderson comes around, pokes that one away. Hope got away with a travel there. Schleck gets it to Tingley. Tingley steps up, shoots long. Danica Wendell gets the board on that one. Bartholomew steps up, she shoots, she's got 3. (11-9). Grover's down by 2. First time they've not led here in this game.
The following broadcast is a presentation of the ND Sports Channel.
Kaylee Jackson, three-pointer up, and no, that one won't go in. Tana Lick pulls down the deep offensive board. She'll put up a 3. That one's in, and we're tied. And that one's hit high in the left center, going back, and it is gone! It's a grand slam for Belle Lennard!
Opine can get a good pitch. She's 0 for 2, fly out on the ground down. That's a good pitch going into deep left field, and Opine, it's gone over the scoreboard and everything, and it's a 2-run shot. It's 6-5.
Hansen dropping back, he's going deep. Far sideline, he's got his man, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Fargo South Bruins. That is a 51-yard touchdown pass. It'll be Ethan Olson taking the kick. And he'll put it right on goal and right into the goal! Ethan Olson on a free kick. Kobe Johnson serve up and over. Fitch sets it up. Bailey Nelson puts it down for point 22. At 0-0 between North-South and the Jetsons. Taken away there by Carson Abrahamson. She has a breakaway. One-on-one hard. She scores! And it's 1-0 Minot Majets off the goal by Carson Abrahamson. The junior forward on the breakaway sends it over the left shoulder. Henningsgaard, he tries to cut through the lane. Outlet pass into the corner there for Heinitz. Back over to Henningsgaard, wide open for 3. Got it and 1! Wow! All right, welcome. We're at the Hillsboro Activity Center, Event Center, I should say, here in Hillsboro, North Dakota, getting ready for our first of 3 triple-header basketball broadcasts here on a Saturday afternoon. Absolutely love coming up to this facility to broadcast games, and we're going to have 3 of them here from Hillsboro. We'll start with the C game between Central Cass and Hillsboro. We'll follow that up with the junior varsity game, and then we'll follow that one up with what should be a good matchup in the varsity game. That varsity game set for approximately, let's see here, approximately a 5 p.m. tip, if I'm doing the mental math correctly here. So we're about 24 seconds away from the opening tip-off here of the C game. And we'll go to our opening camera here and make sure that our camera is set up the way we thought it was set up prior to us going on the air. And I have to humbly admit that I didn't realize that there was an audio element on that. You may have heard what I said prior to that going on there. So, all right, there we go. Now we're ready to rock and roll here. So once again, C game right now. JV to follow, varsity to follow that one. For Central Cass, it's Isaac Williams putting it up and in. And quickly, it's 2-0 in favor of the Squirrels. 8 seconds into the matchup. Far side there, I think that's Jace. I should have asked how to pronounce his name. That's one thing I didn't get to do, but he missed it. He's a freshman. Back the other way come the Squirrels. Loose ball in the paint there in the restrictive zone circle, and still loose ball, and it's stripped away once again. And
Now the whistle will blow, and that will stop the clock with 7:27 to go here in the first quarter of play. Bring it down is Parker Gallagher, a 5'8" freshman. He'll pass it away there. They'll push it into the corner, and the shot is up. And that one almost dropped in out of the hands of Gannon Limke. But back the other way come the Squirrels. Down low there, number 42 is Will Ellison, a 6'1" freshman. Driving into the paint there. Now the pass is intercepted by Jake Leshuck. We're gonna go with it. I have a feeling that I'm not even getting close on that one, but remains 2-0 here with 6:44 to go. Three-pointer up and in, and it's 5-0 from the corner there, out of the hands of Jake Dutch. I think if I'm saying that correctly. And now the Burros are on the board, 5-2. Ball go out of bounds and back to the Burros. Once again, this game will be available for a 24/7 replay on our website. Following the conclusion of the varsity game tonight, within a couple of hours. It might be up there before then. That one was tipped into the backcourt. Burros will maintain possession of the basketball. When we've been here at Hillsboro, they've gone up on our website rather quickly, but we always keep the same time frame consistent just to be on the safe side, because there's a couple places where it takes almost a whole day, several hours for it to upload to our website. So first foul of the game. Check that second foul of the game. Send the Burros to the free throw line, trailing 5-2, and the first free throw will drop in, and it's 5-3. Okay, and I think there's some audio being played in the background here. I need to check something. And we apologize for that. I heard it vaguely. It's now 5-4. And let's go right here and see if... Yep, there was some audio playing in the background. So let's get rid of that. Sooner or later, we'll get rid of it. There we go, it's gone. I sure hope, anyway. No, it's not. All right, now it's gone. No, it's not. What the heck? All right, now I know for 100% sure that it's gone because I just deleted everything that possibly could have been causing the problem there. So I certainly apologize for that. We were working on some things this morning, and it trickled into this afternoon. So luckily, there's still 4:16 to go, so we figured it out before half the quarter was gone. It's 9-5. Better make that 12-5. Or was it a long two? It was a long two, 11-5, and now we have a timeout. Squirrels get out to a 5-0 lead, and then the Burls take an 11-0 run. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Be back in a moment.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
All right, welcome back. First quarter of play, 11-5 in favor of the Burros. Squirrels drive into the lane, can't get that one to go, but a rebound underneath, then a follow-up rebound and a loose ball, and now Squirrels will reset out here on the near wing. They'll look back into the paint, now down low, and then that ball out pass to the outside is tipped up into the air. Chased down right in front of the timeline, right in front of the scorer's table. Squirrels will work it back into the paint. That one will not go, and a defensive board pulled down by the Burros, and then an immediate steal there by Central Cass. It's the 5'7" freshman, Jake Dutch, I believe is how you say it. And down the other way there, that's Brendan Mosjo. Or no, check that. 5'11", 5'10", and Mosjo 6'2". How tall is he? Okay, he's the 6'2", so that is Majo, I believe. There's two number 30s on the rosters here for Central Cass. And they're both out on the floor right now. One of them is Brendan Mosjo, and the other one is Isaac Williams. And okay, so Williams is the shorter one, so he's down in the paint on the low block right now, and the other guy is up top of the key with the basketball, and then he just passed it to the other one. So blocked from behind, turned into a foul. Good crowd on hand here over on the far side of the gym for the Squirrels, and that free throw's out the front of the rim. 13-7, excuse me. Once again, if I say the score and it doesn't match up with what's on your screen, we've had some issues with those hotkeys, and whatever I say is correct. 13-8 now, 2:39 to go here in the first quarter of play. Once again, C-team basketball here on the ND Sports Channel. JV will follow, followed by the varsity game. Nice move down low, turnaround one-handed shot is up, bounces off the rim, won't go, and now will go out of bounds. I believe it was off the back neck there of Carter Samek, 5'11" freshman for Central Cass. .205 to go now. Top of the key three is on its way. Banks it in. 18-10, a minute 58 to go. Squirrels started out strong, and now the Burros are a little bit stronger on the answer there. As they've increased their lead to 10 now, it's 20-10. Girls will come back the other way after getting the turnover. And a three is up. And a three is in and out. But an offensive rebound there, and that one's off the front of the rim. Another offensive rebound. That ball's tipped around. Another offensive rebound. And, well, you give them 3 or 4 chances, they're going to get the bucket in eventually. 22-10. Come back the other way. That one nearly went in. Shot is up, and that one airballed right into the hands of the Burros there, and 1 minute to go in the first quarter. It's 22-10. High inbounds pass over to the far wing. Couple dribbles, now they'll work the ball up top. Back over to the far wing, a catch and shoot three is on its way. That one won't go, ball is tipped around. Loose ball, wrestling match for it. Jump ball will favor the Burros. 43.8 seconds to go here, 22-10. Favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. Alex Cotton for the Burros, triggering that inbounds pass. Far side there, that's Peyton Bales, I believe is how you say it. Outside, the three is on, and that one will not go. And the rebound will not come down to anybody. It'll be knocked out of bounds there by Central Cass. Triggering the inbounds pass will be Nathan Rage, a 6'1" sophomore. Rage will have it at the top of the key and put it up for three. That one won't go in. Rebound tipped around underneath by Caden Waterworth, and now a whistle will stop the clock with 9.2 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. 22-10 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. Long two, in and out, won't go. Rebound underneath there by Waterworth. He'll turn around, try and put it up. That one won't go. Check that was Magnuson, number 53. Waterworth is 54. And that ball will go out of bounds. And with 1.5 seconds, they'll have to put a shot up quickly here. And the one-handed shot is high and to the left and no good. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Your score 22-10 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. Back in a moment here on the ND Sports Channel. The ND Sports Channel is a proud supporter and broadcast partner with North Dakota Softball All-Stars. The games and skills competition for the 3rd annual Shields ND Softball All-Stars Series are scheduled for June 3rd and 4th, 2019, and it'll all be live on the ND Sports Channel. Let's team up and help ND Softball All-Stars make the program the best it can be for the final high school softball game for the top seniors in the state of North Dakota. Send your donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109, or you can also donate on the ND Softball All-Stars Facebook page. For more information on ND Softball All-Stars, check out the website ndsoftballallstars.com. Let's team up to support a great program for a great sport in the great state of North Dakota. All right, we're underway with the second quarter of play now here, 22-10 at the end of one in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. Girls get it over the timeline, work the ball into the corner, shot is up, and that one will rattle in and out. So what we're about to see here from Hillsboro Central Valley is a play called Rambo. So we'll watch and see how that play develops here as they work the ball up top. Down to the baseline, they'll kick it back out mid-post, now in the corner for three. A little bit too strong, but an offensive rebound on the backside of the rim. That one won't go. Another offensive rebound as the ball is tipped around, and well, they got 3 offensive rebounds last time, and this time they'll only get 3 as well, as the Squirrels will pull down the defensive board, and that's how your Rambo play will come to an end. So. Neither team has scored here as we're almost a minute, well, not almost, we are a minute 17 into the second quarter here. Squirrels work the ball over to the far wing, now drive into the paint, puts the floater up, a little bit off the mark to the right side of the rim. Hillsboro Central Valley will come back the other way, looking to increase their 12-point lead here. Once again, neither team has scored yet here in the second quarter of play, and we're a minute and a half into it. And that will be where that drought ends. 24-10, back the other way quickly. Central Cass will try to answer, and it goes off the shoe. I believe that's going to stay with Central Cass. To 12 now, 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play. And matter of fact, I just now noticed that we forgot to put our second quarter text up there. So apologize for that. Another bucket for the Burros to make it 26-12. 5.5 to go now here. Squirrels gonna work it into the corner there. Getting pinned up along the sideline, and now they'll work it back over onto that far side, down into the low blocks, runs into a triple team. The ball stripped away, rolls away down towards the baseline, and it's still a loose ball, and the Burros will continue with the possession here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have a complete Burro substitution here at the next break in action, along with 2 Squirrels as well, as that shot's out the front of the rim. 26-12, 4:15 counting to go here in the second quarter of the C game. Make that 28-12. That shot will get partially blocked and knocked loose out of bounds, and it'll go back to Central Cass. And once again, we'll have a complete 5 in, 5 out for the Burros here. Carter Samick triggers the inbounds pass, and that will go into the hands of, that's Kobe Christensen, number 22 there for Central Cass. Burrows working up top. Put it into the hands of Nathan Rage, who hits a triple. 31-12 with 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. That three is a little bit off the mark, and pulling down the rebound there is the 5'7" freshman, Braden Belials. Belials goes down to the baseline, bounce pass out into the corner for the far two. That one will be tipped away, and loose ball over the timeline, picked up by the Burros. They'll bring it back over the timeline now, 3.5 to go. That's a two, that would have been a long two. His left foot was in front, his right foot was behind the three-point line. And now I think that's Rage with another three from the top of the key. That one won't go in, and it was Rage. But the Burros will pull down the rebound. Tyler Fugelston, number 52, in there for the Burros. And we'll have an over and back foul here on Hillsboro Central Valley. Another turnover. That three is a little bit too strong, but an offensive rebound underneath, right into a double team. Back out for Nathan Rage, who's hit a couple triples in this game so far. But that one was a little bit off the mark, and it'll remain 31-12, and the whistle will stop the clock with 2:55 to go, and we'll have another foul. That will be the 16th foul of the game here for Hillsboro Central Valley. Pass is tipped out of bounds by Nathan Rage. Three-pointer up, a little too strong, but an offensive rebound, and can't get the follow-up to go. Pumps it back outside for another three, and that one will hit the top of the backboard. The whistle did not blow. Normally that's considered out of bounds, and now Hillsboro Central Valley will come back into the corner, down to the near wing. With the basketball there is Braden Belials, and now it's Nathan Rage for a three out the front of the rim, won't go. Squirrels will come back the other way. That is number 30, that is Isaac Williams. There's two number 30s, and Williams is the shorter of the two 30s. And another complete change of players here for the Burros. Alex Cotton will trigger the inbounds pass. Also in there is Jake Lisa. I can't say it. I can't say it. Minute 57 and counting to go now. Squirrels work the ball into the paint. That'll be another foul on Hillsboro Central Valley. Team foul number 7. That puts Central Cass in the bonus. So going to the free throw line here for the Squirrels is going to be I say that's 5'7" or 5'10". I say 5'10". That's going to be Damon Sabuski, if I'm saying that correctly. Back the other way now off the turnover, and the Burros will get it right back as the spin move in the lane doesn't work, and now the Squirrels get it right back, and forth we go. That shot is up, and that one will drop in. (31-14). Three-pointer off the rim, hits the top of the backboard, and Squirrels come away with the rebound. 31-16, excuse me, 31-16. Make it 31-18. Just under a minute to go here before halftime. Another three is up. That one won't go. Ball's tipped around. Rebound is pulled down there by Carter Samick. And back the other way. It's not going to drop in this time. But we will have a foul. Team foul number 8 on the Burros. And now the Squirrels will go back to the free throw line. Three-pointer is up. That one's at the front of the rim, won't go. The ball is tipped around into the Squirrel bench and back to Central Cass. 31-18 with 25.3 seconds to go here in the first half of play of the C game between the Squirrels and the Burros. That shot is missed. Hillsboro Central Valley will pull down the rebound. And back down the other way is Jake Lessup. 4 seconds to go. Shot is up and a foul. No, it's a travel. And Peyton Belials is in a little bit of disbelief that he actually traveled on that one, but we'll go with the official's call and say that he traveled. 31-18, 2.8 seconds to go. Last time Central Cass had a situation like this, they only had 1.5 seconds. As a result, they get a little bit closer to the basket and they get it a little bit closer to having a positive result. That'll bring us to halftime. Your score, 31-18 in favor of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Back with the second half here in a few moments on the ND Sports Channel. Watch all the games on the ND Sports Channel on your home television screen. If your smart TV, Blu-ray, Xbox, PlayStation, 4K, or DVD player has access to the YouTube app, you can watch the ND Sports Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed. Or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/C/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online. The ND Sports Channel is proud to give you access to the North Dakota Softball All-Stars podcast. Just go to our website at ndsportschannel.com, click on ND Softball All-Stars, and you can have unlimited 24-hour access to each and every episode, past and present. The same episodes are also on our YouTube channel. Just click on playlists and look for ND Softball All-Stars, and click play on the episode of your choice, or watch them all from first to last, or shuffle the playlist to play each episode randomly. Help support and build the ND Softball All-Stars program. Send donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109. For more on ND Softball All-Stars, visit their website, ndsoftballallstars.com. The Class B podcast, presented by the North Dakota Basketball Hub, brings you student athletes and coaches interviews, Class B rankings talk, game analysis, and more. Check out the website at www.northdakotabasketballhub.com for all the latest and greatest Class B content. Make sure to follow ND Basketball Hub on Facebook and Twitter. Just search at ND Basketball Hub. That's at ND Basketball Hub, and get the latest updates on our podcast schedule and more. Listen to every episode on demand at ndsportschannel.com, as well as on our YouTube channel.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo. NorthDakotaScores.net is your top source for statewide scores for both boys and girls high school sporting events in the state of North Dakota. Football, soccer, basketball, hockey, wrestling, baseball, volleyball, softball. Get all the scores every game, every night, every single sports season of the school year. You can count on NorthDakotaScores.net year after year to provide over 99% of the results for high school sporting events in North Dakota, all reported from trusted and reliable sources. Follow North Dakota Scores on Twitter, search @NDScores, and get the same scores on your mobile device every night. In our first year on the air, the ND Sports Channel brought you 282 games, and 247 of those games were exclusive broadcasts of the ND Sports Channel. That's 247 games that would have had zero broadcast coverage had it not been for our sponsors supporting high school sports on the ND Sports Channel. If you are interested in joining our varsity sponsor team, please contact us by email or by phone. Our email is ndsportschannel@gmail.com, and our phone number is 404-9072. With your support, we can do even more high school sports in the future. Plus, you'll be putting your products and business in front of an average of 222 viewers and listeners per game. Let's team up. The ND Sports Channel is a proud supporter and broadcast partner with North Dakota Softball All-Stars. The games and skills competition for the 3rd annual Shields ND Softball All-Stars Series are scheduled for June 3rd and 4th, 2019, and it'll all be live on the ND Sports Channel. Let's team up and help ND Softball All-Stars make the program the best it can be for the final high school softball game for the top seniors in the state of North Dakota. Send your donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109, or you can also donate on the ND Softball All-Stars Facebook page. For more information on ND Softball All-Stars, check out the website ndsoftballallstars.com. Let's team up to support a great program for a great sport in the great state of North Dakota. Watch all the games on the ND Sports Channel on your home television screen. If your smart TV, Blu-ray, Xbox, PlayStation, 4K, or DVD player has access to the YouTube app, you can watch the ND Sports Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed. Or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online.
ND Sports Channel is a proud supporter and broadcast partner with North Dakota Softball All-Stars. The games and skills competition for the 3rd annual Shields ND Softball All-Stars Series are scheduled for June 3rd and 4th, 2019, and it'll all be live on the ND Sports Channel. Let's team up and help ND Softball All-Stars make the program the best it can be for the final high school softball game for the top seniors in the state of North Dakota. Send your donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109, or you can also donate on the ND Softball All-Stars Facebook page. For more information on ND Softball All-Stars, check out the website ndsoftballallstars.com. Let's team up to support a great program for a great sport in the great state of North Dakota.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
In our first year on the air, the ND Sports Channel brought you 282 games, and 247 of those games were exclusive broadcasts of the ND Sports Channel. That's 247 games that would have had zero broadcast coverage had it not been for our sponsors supporting high school sports on the ND Sports Channel. If you are interested in joining our varsity sponsor team, please contact us by email or by phone. Our email is ndsportschannel@gmail.com, and our phone number is 404-9072. With your support, we can do even more high school sports in the future. Plus, you'll be putting your products and business in front of an average of 222 viewers and listeners per game. Let's team up. All right, welcome back. Third quarter of play now, and the Burros lead the Squirrels 31-18. The Burros outscored the Squirrels 9-8 in that second quarter after leading 22-10 at the end of the first. Now they'll pull up for three, and that will not be the way that they want to start the third quarter, at least not yet anyway. Took about 3 minutes for either team to score in the second quarter, and now it's taken about 26 seconds for the Squirrels to put a bucket on the board here in the third. 31-20. Burros have the basketball in their white jerseys going from right to left, and the Squirrels in the red jerseys going from left to right. Don't forget the junior varsity game is coming up next with the varsity game to follow, and all three games will be available for a 24/7 replay on our website. Under the game rewind button, click on boys basketball at ndsportschannel.com. Also something new at the website is a way to donate online. If you don't want to send a check to us via snail mail, you can donate online via credit card or debit card, and all that information is secure. And right there at ndsportschannel.com, far right side of the menu bar, just click on donate, and you can follow the bouncing ball from there. It's really easy. It takes a few seconds, and we certainly appreciate anything that you might be able to contribute there. And thank you in advance as well. 33-20 now. And an and one opportunity coming up here for Hillsboro Central Valley's Caden Waterworth, a 6'4" freshman. Waterworth's free throw is going to be a little bit off the mark. Rebound comes down to the Squirrels. A little bit of pressure in the backcourt there, but the Squirrels get it over the timeline. Loose ball underneath is picked up there by the Burros. Jace Leshuk. Jace Leshuk, I believe that's how you say that now. That's what one of the parents told me. (33-20) with 6:17 to go. That one will not drop in. .607 counting to go third quarter. That one will not go up, or not go in. It will go up, but it won't go in, so there's a difference. Burrows worked the ball into the basket in the corner, and some nice pass in there from Hillsboro Central Valley. Thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger. And if there's anybody you want pulling the trigger on a three, it would be him, because he's nailed 2 or 3 of them in this game now. Don't keep track of official stats here in the C game, but from memory, he's hit at least 2, possibly 3. 33-20. That shot is up. A little too strong off the back rim. Squirrels pull down the rebound, come back the other way, get the ball down quickly, and the basket won't go in, but he will have to go try and get those 2 points the hard way from the charity stripe. So we'll have the, I believe that's the second team foul on the Burros now, here in the second half. No, it's the first, excuse me. Free throw off the back rim, too strong. Rebound pulled down there by Gannon Limke, a 6'1" freshman. Limke still with the ball, and he'll get a drop in. 35-20 now, with 5:26 and counting to go. Shot is up from the high post, and that's banked in off the glass there by Brendan Mosjo, 6'2" freshman. 35-22, 5 minutes to go. Nice look inside, offensive rebound, tipped out, baseline jumper up and in, and maybe got away with a foul. Gannon Limke gets the bucket to make it 37-22. That ball got tipped up high in the air, and the Squirrels come down with it. It was almost like another jump ball, and then a clean block there by Gannon Limke. I'll stop the clock with 4:40, and the Squirrels have an inbounds pass from the baseline. Pass into the low block was tipped around and then picked up off the floor by Limke on the loose ball. Limke will put it into the corner there for Cotton. Cotton up top now. That is Gavin Mitzel, 6'2" freshman. Number 13 there's Peyton Belials. Now Limke. And that one's up and in, out of the hands of Tyler Fugelston. 39-22, 4:07 and counting. Third quarter of play. Squirrels work the ball from one corner around the perimeter to the other corner. Now they looked for an entry pass into the post, but nobody was there. Work the ball back around, feed it across the paint. Shot up, won't go, and he'll have to get the 2 points the hard way once again. 39-22, the clock is stopped now with 3:52 to go here in the third quarter of play. Will Ellison, 6'1" freshman, is at the free throw line for Central Cass. Checking into the lineup for the Squirrels is Carter Samick, number 12 there. And the free throw's up and in. 39-24 now as a result. And they work the ball down low. Shot is up and in. Alec Magnuson with the bucket there for the Burros to make it 41-24 with 3:33 and counting to go here in the third quarter. Loose ball rebound is picked up there by Nathan Rage, and now over the timeline a whistle will sound and stops the clock with 3:26. Squirrels will get the ball back. And over and back the call. That'll be a turnover and give the ball back to the Burros. Step over that timeline. You cannot retreat unless the ball is taken away like it was right there. And with the layup, and what a move by Jake Dutch. 41-26, 3:08 and counting to go here in the third quarter of play. That ball is poked away, but recollected there by the Burros, and then the floater in the paint will drop in out of the hands of Gavin Mitzel. 43-26, and another steal, and a pass down low, and that one's in off the glass from Gannon Limke. 45-26. That one will trickle in. 45-28. Was Isaac Williams with the bucket for the Squirrels there. Loose ball on the floor, and we will have one. I think the official down on the far end said jump ball, and if it is, that will be possession arrow Squirrels, and that appears to be what it is. So full court pressure from the Burros now. Squirrels will work it over the timeline there to Isaac Williams. 45-30, and it's a 15-point game with 2:15 and counting to go here in the third quarter. Burros with the baseline floater up off the backside of the rim, won't go and out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Burros. Last touch by the Squirrels. I want to say one thing here. I've called a lot of Hillsboro Central Valley games, and I've called a lot of Central Cass games in my career. That one's in off the glass. Only one other time have I called a game featuring these two teams, and that was last year when the two teams played in Central Cass. This would be the second time, and it didn't register in my mind about a year or so ago when these two teams played that if I'm not careful, Burros and Squirrels kind of sound the same if you say it too quickly. It'll be like I'm performing a rap song here or something. So we have a timeout on the floor. That comes with 1:53 remaining in the third quarter of play. 47-30 is our score. And we'll take a timeout and be right back after this here on the ND Sports Channel.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
All right, baseline inbounds pass comes into the corner for 3, and it's in. Jake Dutch, 5'7" freshman, puts it in for 3 more, 47-33. The Burrows will work the ball around into the far corner. Looking to drive baseline, and he does, but then pops it back out into the corner and falls down, and that'll be a travel. Team foul number 3 on the Burrows there. They'll send the Squirrels to the free throw line. Brendan Mazjo nails it. 47-34. Minute 12 to go here, third quarter of play. Williams' shot won't go in. Rebound comes down to the Burrows. That's Braden Belials, a 5'7" sophomore. Nice passing across the paint. Shot is up, rolls around, and rims out. Oh, a whistle. It stops the clock with 54.7 and a foul on Central Cass. Inbounds pass, we bounced in there to Jace LeChuck, and that shot is up and in. (49-34) now. Nearly poked away there by LeChuck, and Squirrels, for the moment, maintain possession of it until Aaron Cooper. And down the other way and falling hard to the ground, but it looks like he's going to be okay. Just maybe temporarily got the wind knocked out of him. Some good sportsmanship there from Anthony Wisniewski for Central Cass. Braden Belials at the free throw line, and he'll miss the first one. 29.4 seconds to go. 49-34 is our score in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. The Burrows have hit the half-century mark with 50. 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Seven seconds. 5 seconds. Three-pointer up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Ball rolls out of bounds with 0.8 seconds to go. So every team, Central Cass has had an inbounds pass. And this time, they won't have to go the whole length of the court. But it's going to have to be catch and shoot. And that one will not be in time out of the hands. And that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter with your score. Hillsboro Central Valley 50. Central Cass 34. We'll head to the fourth quarter after this here on the ND Sports Channel. The ND Sports Channel is proud to give you access to the North Dakota Softball All-Stars podcast. Just go to our website at ndsportschannel.com, click on ND Softball All-Stars, and you can have unlimited 24-hour access to each and every episode, past and present. The same episodes are also on our YouTube channel. Just click on playlists and look for ND Softball All-Stars, and click play on the episode of your choice, or watch them all from first to last, or shuffle the playlist to play each episode randomly. Help support and build the ND Softball All-Stars program. Send donations to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota 58109. For more on ND Softball All-Stars, visit their website, ndsoftballallstars.com. right, fourth quarter of play now. Burrows outscored the Squirrels by 3, 19-16 in that third quarter of play. There's two more, 52-34. That was out of the hands of Caden Waterworth. Long two is up, long two is in. Peyton Boer, 5'10" sophomore. My best guess is that he's the younger brother of Lexi Boer. Plays basketball, softball, and volleyball for the Squirrels. Gavin Mitzel, 6'2" freshman, will step up to the free throw line here for Hillsboro Central Valley. 52-36 our score, just under 7 minutes in the game, and the free throw is up and in. Made that one look easy. Swish, 53-36. Second free throw is missed. Jump ball will favor Central Cass. .6:55 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Ball roll out of bounds. Waiting for the call. It's going to go back to the Burrows. Long three is up, and that one will not go in. As I followed the ball to the hoop, I had to take a quick glance back to the right. Thought for a moment he may have been fouled on that three-pointer, but nobody called it, so. Long two, no, that will be a three, and that will not go in, so it doesn't really matter, as there's going to be a whistle, and I'll stop the clock with 6:11 to go here in the fourth quarter. 53-36, once again, the junior varsity game coming up after the conclusion of this one here. Take about a 15-minute break offline, then we'll come back on air. No need to worry about that, just check numbers, 0% dropped, 0% issues, according to my broadcast numbers here. So we will indeed be back on the air. We had some issues last night with a hockey game we were at. That'll be another turnover. Ball will go back to Central Cass. 5:59 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Pressure in the backcourt there by the Burrows. It's Parker Gallagher to be more specific, and Squirrels are working down the low block, and a nice pass across the lane into the hands there of Miles Vance. No, check that. It was Logan Prochnow, excuse me. Prochnow, a little bit taller than Vance. 53-38. Near wing. Fakes right, goes left, spins around in the paint, puts it up, almost dropped it in, but loose ball on the floor, goes right back into the hands there of Peyton Beliles. And have a substitution here for Hillsboro Central Valley. Into the corner, the three is up. Didn't quite get enough arc on that one to get it to drop in, and well, they'll put up another one. This one won't go in either, and offensive rebound underneath, that one won't go. And They're going to say that it was that he stepped on the line or the ball went on the line, one of the two, and he'll go back to the Squirrels. Pass is immediately intercepted there. That's Nathan Rage, I believe. Let me double check the roster. Yep, that sure was Nathan Rage. And it's going to be a reach-in foul, I believe. Peyton Belials gets called for the foul, and 4:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. 53-38 the score. That shot will be tipped out of bounds, and it'll remain with the Central Cass Squirrels. Long two, a little short, right into the hands of Nathan Rage. Rage, wide open, unselfishly passes it away. Nice pass underneath, oh, reverse layup by Parker Gallagher. 55-38. Say hi to Levi Reese. Thanks so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Just got the alert here a few seconds ago. Appreciate that. Junior varsity game coming up next. Varsity game will follow that one. Mike Mason with you here on the commentary, and Janice on camera for this C-team matchup between the Burros and the Squirrels. And that'll be over and back. I'll stop the clock with 3 minutes, 49 seconds to go here in the basketball game. 55-38 in favor of the Burros. Nathan Rage will trigger the inbounds pass there into the hands of Parker Gallagher. Gallagher will just go all the way and put the shot up. Just a little bit too strong off the back iron. That one will not go in. And Squirrels will come back the other way quickly. They tried for the shot underneath, hit the bottom of the backboard where the rim attaches to the backboard there, and after the offensive rebound, a foul on the Burros, and for the Burros, that'll be team foul number 5 of the half. Both teams have 5 fouls here in the first half. At the free throw line is Brendan Majo. 55-38, 3.5 to go. Majo's second free throw will not go in either. But an offensive rebound, the Squirrels will maintain possession of the basketball. Driving into the paint, the shot's up and in, out of the hands of Jake Dutch. That is Aaron Cooper, number 4 there for the Burros. Put into the hands of Alex Cotton now. Cotton will hand it off, and Braden Belials will put up the shot. Rebound will come down to the Squirrels. That's Will Ellison, number 42. Three-pointer up at the front of the rim, won't go. Rebound comes down to the hands of Alex Magnuson. They'll work it up. Nathan Rage looks down low for Cooper, and Cooper will feed it into the paint there, and the shot's up and in from Alex Magnuson. 57-40 now, with 2:38 counting to go, as that ball will go out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Burros. Central Cass fans, you want to circle your game coming up here in a couple of weeks. The girls' game against Hillsboro Central Valley. We'll have all 3 of them, CJV and varsity. We'll be right back here at the same gym we're at right now. And those games will be live just like these 3 games are live today. Three-pointer up, it looked good coming out of his hand, but a little bit too strong as it rolls off the backside of the rim out of the hands of Alex Cotton. And an offensive foul on Central Cass, and Ball will go back to Hillsboro Central Valley. If you do plan to make the trip up here for the JV or varsity game, if you're not here yet, concerned about how much money you should put in for gas in comparison to how much you should save for the concession stand, well, good news. I've been to many basketball games in many gyms around the state of North Dakota, and even though it's not an official statement, I'm pretty confident that Hillsboro Central Valley has the cheapest concession stands in Class B basketball statewide. So go ahead and put a couple extra bucks into the gas tank there. You won't need it here. Last time I was here, I got a pizza, popcorn, 2 pops for like $6. Any other concession stand, that's an easy $13, $14 right there. Of course, that's the high side of it. There might be somewhere you can get the same for like maybe $9, $10, but yeah, I got it. I think it was $5 or $6 I spent on that last time I was here. High post jumper, a little bit too high off the glass. There, out of the hands of Aaron Cooper, a 5'8" freshman for the Burros. Squirrels work the ball back and forth along the near wing. We'll try and feed it in the lane, and that one's up and in. Nice little running layup there by Kobe Christensen. 59-42. A minute 15 to go in the fourth quarter. Cooper up top. Cooper will feed it down low into the hands of Magnuson. Magnuson back out to Cooper. Cooper into the paint, and man, Cooper at 5'8", he looks like he's 5'3", to be honest with you, but the roster has him at 5'8", and he can really scoot around in there. 61-42, he's not afraid to go up against those 6-footers and put the shot up in the paint. That alone is impressive. Maybe still needs to work on a couple of other things, but if he can get that part of his game successful, and I mean, that's certainly going to be beneficial moving forward on his sophomore, junior, and senior year. No doubt about it. Three-pointer is up, and it's in. Carter Samak, a 5'11" freshman, knocks down the triple here for Central Cass. 35 seconds to go, 61-45. Chasing it down there is Connor Sundin, and that pass is intercepted. And then it's stolen away there by Fugelston. And now a jump ball, and the possession will favor Hillsboro Central Valley. Cooper in the backcourt there, being guarded by Christensen. Cooper feeds it into the corner, and he lost the ball out of bounds. So go back to Central Cass. That was Sundin over there on the far edge. Nice feed into the low block, and maybe got away with an up and down there. And the buzzer will sound, and that'll be your final score. (61-45) is your final in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. It was 22-10 at the end of the first, 31-18 at halftime, 50-34 at the end of the third quarter. And the Burros outscore the Squirrels 11-9 in the fourth quarter to bring us to our final score of 61-45. That'll wrap up this one. We'll take a break for about 10-15 minutes here, and we'll be back on the air for the junior varsity game in about 15 minutes here on the ND Sports Channel.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the ND Sports Channel. Did you miss any of the game? Check out Game Rewind on our website at ndsportschannel.com.